like I speak for a lot of people where we all love our family and our friends and our close loved ones, but we all kind of know that maybe there's some people in our close circles that think a little bit differently than us. And maybe there's some people in our close circles that aren't locking in the way that we are, that don't have the ambitions to grow and to move humanity forward quite as much as we do for different reasons. And growing up, this can be challenging, right? Because we want to fit in. We want to be accepted by our peers and the people that we care about. And my experience with growing up in a loving household, this isn't to put anyone on blast, but I just want to be vulnerable so that I can connect to you all and to make sure that you don't feel like you're alone, because you're not. You're not alone. When you're getting after it, when you're trying to do what you can to grow, to go through the adversity that life will throw your way in order to grow, and not getting the acceptance from the people that you care about because they see it as a little crazy to go ahead and put yourself through that. Well, why would you do that to yourself? Why would you put yourself through that? Why would you not work 40 years for a company and get a pension and retire? Why wouldn't you do that? Why do you keep starting over? Why do you keep failing? Why do you keep doing these things to make life so hard for yourself? Why can't you just stick to the same thing? Why do you have to continue to try and look for something better? All these things that I think in society we hear all the time. Just like in a workplace, a lot of the time I would say, based on anecdotal evidence, growing isn't really suggested unless it benefits others, right? And I heard something a while ago that stuck with me, and it was talking about selfishness, right? And it was this person talking about this interaction they had with a friend who was mad because the friend was focusing on herself instead of focusing on her. And she was saying that the friend was telling her that she was being selfish. And she said to her, so what you're telling me is that I need to focus on you more and not on me. Isn't that kind of the same thing that you're doing? And the point of this is, obviously we always want to look out for each other. We always want to fill up each other's cups as much as we can, but we must first have ours full, right? And it kind of goes to this notion of we need to kind of accept the fact that 95% of reality is living in this world where we're not focused on growing. We're not focused on pushing the envelope of what we're capable of. And that we find something that is satisfactory, we need to just settle for. We need to be grateful for what we have. And I think gratitude and mediocrity get pushed together too much, and there's something that's completely different. I'm super grateful to be in the position I'm in right now. I am super grateful for all the experiences that I've had over my life. I am not satisfied. I know that I am on this earth for a higher purpose, and that's why I'm talking to you all right now. And I encourage you all to know the same, that when you're not getting the feedback, the positive feedback from your loved ones, when people are telling you to slow down, slow down, slow down, whoa, 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 why are you working out again today? You worked out yesterday. Just chill. Let's go get some pizza. Let's sit home. Let's watch some movies, right? Relaxation, there's nothing inherently wrong with relaxation, but if you look around in this world, you look around in the environment, you look around at the examples, the endless examples that are all around us. When we don't grow, we decay. We need to continue to grow. That's who we are. We need to live out our purpose, right? We need to live out our purpose. One of the most influential books I've ever read is called Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. It's not a long read, but it's about a psychologist from Poland, I believe, during the Second World War. and he was put into the concentration camps and went through the horrors, and he talked about all of it, and he documented everything, losing his family and everything that he witnessed from other people, and seeing the will to live and people die, and why some people can go through the worst things we could possibly imagine and still show gratitude, where they could still show grace and happiness, while others wither away. And I think it goes to this notion of growth isn't a bad thing, and we know that. If you're looking at this right now, you know that growth isn't a bad thing. We know that what we hear a lot of the times, or the message that's being portrayed, sometimes isn't in alignment with that. But what's most important is realizing that, to quote this book, he who has a strong enough why can bear almost any how. Find your why, and know that amidst the adversity and the naysayers and the doomsdayers and the people saying that everything's gonna fall apart for you, don't do that, you're causing a lot of pain. Well, let me tell you something. I would rather suffer the pain of progress over the pain of regret. So remember this today as you're going through your life and you're trying to level up and you're taking it head on and you're doing what you got to do to be the beautiful effing person that you've been put here to be. When you're going through that and you're honoring our ancestors and the people that have came before us that had a lot more adversity, that it paved the way for us to live the life that we have, to give us the opportunities that we have right now, to go on the internet and make videos and inspire others and do things that we can help each other and reach the world where we could not do that in the past. As you go through that and you realize the trials and tribulations in this world, remember, nobody can break your spirit if you do not allow them. Nobody can make you feel any certain way without your permission. So when you feel those pushes of people telling you to slow down, telling you to relax, telling you to settle, telling you that you need to start doing something, get a job that's more secure, get a lifestyle that's more secure, remember that what's in here was put there for a reason. You were put here for a reason, and you were capable of doing anything that you feel passionate enough to do. It's inside you for a reason. What you have is a gift that you can give to the world that lives inside of you. It is our duty and our obligation to make sure that we allow the world unwrap that gift and let that gift flourish through this world. So today, I hope this motivates, I hope this reaches one person. I feel that it's reaching somebody. I'm speaking to somebody right now. I'm speaking to somebody right now. Give someone your gift. Give the world your gift. What you've been waiting to do, your time is now. It's the reason it's the present. You're the present.